Welcome to this introductory video about life pivot. And a life pivot is a conscious personal recreation that you communicate through the commitments that you make and take. Again, three words here that are important: conscious, communication, and commitments. Conscious in the sense is that you're doing this with full awareness, this life pivot with full awareness and discernment, that you are clear about what you're going. You may not be clear about all of the hows, but you are clear in where you're going to go with your life pivot. The second part of it is communication, your ability to be able to communicate the pivot to others so that they might understand you. Now, remember, a lot of life pivots are connected to business, and business pivots are connected to life. So not to lose that point here. The other part of it is the commitments that you make, the promises that you make. To be able to communicate those, keep them, that is important to your life pivot. Now, there's a couple of elements of the life pivot that I would share with you at this point in time. One of them is about the extraordinary aspect of a life pivot. And I'm using the word extraordinary because there is a great life pivot and a remarkable and memorable, but there's extraordinary life pivots. That's what's important. So to live an extraordinary life, what does that mean? To live life with extraordinary experiences. How do you set those up? That's one of the elements of a life pivot. Also, there is to become an extraordinary mentor. You have lived experience, and you can share that. A life pivot built around being a mentor for others. That is to give the gift of your lived experience so others can learn something from you. You can go into the world of being an extraordinary facilitator and be able to help groups of people to be able to understand topics or issues in communities on world basis. There is taking this mentor facilitator roles and linking it to some philanthropy that you have. Again, you can link that up to your business as well. There's also the eco-create the well-living world, where what you're looking to do is to be for the world rather than being in the world. And as an entrepreneur, you can be for your business. And then the business can be for the community. And therefore, that business and community can be for the world. That's what a life pivot can set in motion for you. So with that, certainly read down through the rest of this page, but also click the button below and be taken to the page that explains more about what wealth movement can offer around life pivot. So with that, take care.